Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka. Thank you for checking out my video. We have a question about singing high notes, and this is part of the collection of videos for questions from comments 53. Any tips for getting high notes? I can go down to a D2 on a good day, but struggle hitting a D4. And that's very interesting. So this is already quite a lot of space, a lot of range here that we're talking about. D2 being there, D3, there's D4, right? If we look at it on the piano, I think D2 is out of the shot. Oh, it's just barely in there. There's D2, D3, D4. This is middle C, so D4. This pitch, now actually I don't know the vocalist here that wrote this in. But I'm imagining that if we're talking about a D2, then we have a lower variety, so baritone, bass baritone even, really, or bass. And that means if you really have that low of a voice, it is entirely plausible that your secondo passagio is somewhere about C sharp. If you are truly a bass, that means that your primo passagio is going to be around here. In order to sing this D4, you will have had to work on your registration event technique so that you can make a transition over the secondo passagio. The secondo passagio is commonly called the break. Tips for doing this: start with a hollow sound on that pitch. So try like a descending 1-octave arpeggio. And it's going to be a little bit tricky for me to demonstrate this because this is kind of too low, but this D here would be a very hollow, hooty kind of sound. And then everything below that in the rest of the arpeggio, is much more normal sounding. It's just your chest voice. But the key here is that hollowness. That hollowness, is an indication that your vocal folds are adducting, they're closing, and they are elongating. If you find that you are trying to yell, or you find that it's very airy, or squeezy, those are not the droids we're looking for. If you get the reference there, those are not the sounds that we are looking for. Eventually, that combination of adduction, closure, and elongation will result in you being able to sing to that pitch seamlessly with consistent tone. It will take some practice, but those are the elements that you're looking for. Start with the descending 1-octave arpeggio, sung just the way that I sang it here. When you can do that, see if you can go back to it. So go down and then back up. But the key there is that both of those D4s have to sound the same. If you have an old habit of squeezing out the high note, what will usually happen will be something like this. You'll try to squeeze the D4 out, and you have to rewrite that habit. You have to learn to access the cricothyroid dominant singing voice consistently, and then you can work on getting a consistent tone in your sung lines. I do hope that helps. Great question. Let me know how it goes, and let me know if you like this format for the questions from comments videos. I was asked to do them as separate videos instead of one video with chapter markers. I'm kind of like, I feel kind of mixed about it. I think I liked doing them as one collection and then having the chapter markers, but let me know what you think. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thank you if you've chosen to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take really good care of your voices. Enjoy singing. We'll see you again. Bye.